Hey, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Sorry about the silence there. I realized that the issue was I was doing Stepmania the other day, and I routed that through my own microphone in a weird way, so it wasn't capturing desktop audio the way it normally would. Welcome y'all. Mwah. It's good to see you today. Sorry, a little bit late. I've not been on my A game today for feeling good and stuff, but we're getting close to the end. Very, very close. Alright, so I definitely needed to get some battle teching in. This might be the last stream? We probably have another one at least. What? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh. Gotta be on at least my B game for battle tech. It's true. Good to see you, by the way, Hamlin. I do love that Binks Bop. That's some good stuff. And we have the boy starting right off on the stream. One moment. Whew. Wow, that one was a lot. Ooh. Yeah, we're really close to the end. We've got the bull shark. Oh, quite recently. Working on finishing it up. We're navigating over to here. Why are we navigating there? Again. Ah, because we've got a big old flashpoint to do. Head on over to Lindsay. I remember we ended quite late last time. I've had a weird week.
Job you asked for, Commander.
Yeah, okay, so we refitted it with a bunch of UAC 5s. It's got some of those medium lasers still. Oh, does Miss Shadow Lovely have a bunny? Or is that a dog? I haven't seen Miss Shadow Lovely in a little while. Jeff the Shark from Marvel. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, she's really gotten into Marvel Rivals, right? I really liked Overwatch when it first came out, so I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up liking Marvel Rivals, but I just... Too many other things to do to get back into another Forever game. I say it looking at Caves of Cud and thinking about, oh god, how many thousands of hours will I put into this thing to actually beat it, quote unquote? Just once, even. I haven't been thinking about Cud all the time. I definitely have not been playing it constantly on my own time. No, no, no. Right, yeah, you were also really into Rivals. I was noticing that you've been streaming it a bunch.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Also, Kobuddy is dragging me, kicking and screaming. And mostly the screaming is, hell yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Into doing some Dark Souls 3 co-op. Getting Boix to try it for the first time. So, we should have some fun with that soon. Part of the reason we need to finish up this Battletech run. We're really close to the end, though. And we got good old... oh, this is Reynold Yamaguchi. Wait, isn't... Because there's Shugo and Reynold. Are they brothers? Did I miss something? Yeah, I've never really noticed that. Oh, fun. Yeah. Okay, no, this has got to be the same person, right? I love what a incompetent drunk he is in a lot of ways. He's great. He sounds sober. Oh, no. Okay. They called him Reynold. They call him Bob a lot of the time as, like, derogative. I didn't know Reynold was another one. Okay. I guess Shugo is the title, probably. I've just arrived in Shalkala, heart of the Combine. Massacre recently took place there. Entire farming village put to the torch, people slaughtered by a monster in a Davian uniform. Oops. Yeah, we are fighting one of our friends, because we are allied with Davian. That's alright, though. Colonel Basil Lees of the AFFS to the system. I want you to help deliver the coordinator's justice to him. That is a service we offer. We will do political murders for money. I'll provide you with the coordinates of a stronghold on the planet's surface. My agents tell me that Lees has ensconced himself inside. Bring it down on his head and crush his shoulders in the rubble. Surprised you see you taking what Lees did so hard. It's horrible, of course, but you're no stranger to the cost of war. Do you know somebody? Abraham Kobayashi. He was the planet's farming minister and an old family friend. Because of the connection, I felt obligated to travel to Shalkala myself. Alright, we'll get you that justice. I actually kind of like these brief moments of stuff like this too from like Yamaguchi, because you will not get the same from like the Lyrans, where he's just an absolute spoiled bastard. This is kind of rad instead, where it's like, oh, you know, you're kind of sobered up and cares about really doing this. Uh, 3.5 stars. Maybe I do want to go all in on salvage. Yeah. We don't want to piss off the Federated Suns too much, so we definitely want to negotiate for the highest possible contract. Oh, God, I forgot that I needed to fix up this enforcer. We won't need it right away, but we want it for some light missions, so I'm just going to refit it now before we forget again. Okay, 1 slot for an autocannon of some kind. How many tons is this? 8? We want to go real nuts. So we're looking at like... That is 4 rounds. There's 8. We definitely want 3 if we can. We're still not that bad. We could jam a couple lasers in here and call it a day. Could do a heat exchanger. We have a lot of these left. It's not the worst idea. God, we even have double heat sinks still. Huh. I'm thinking we throw in one last laser and then lower down a bit of the armor.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. Pour me a cup. I'll be right there.
Do like 45, 45, 65 from the back. Yeah? This looks kind of nasty, actually. For a light, this is really good. Or, well, medium. Hey, Arzu, good to see you. Do we have something for the cockpit? Could do a comm system, I guess. Wish that we had one that stopped injuries, but we could also do a rangefinder. I might just be okay with that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So now we have, for 50s, we have this Enforcer, a Centurion. The Griffin can't go. Right. Big Steel Mario. So we've got 3/4 of it. We just need that last little bit, which is we have most of a Phoenix Hawk. That's a Royal Phoenix Hawk. And that thing would be wildly good for us. Unfortunately, we need to find the rest. There we go. Haven't gotten to do the new bull shark that we have. And everybody is now all 10s, so we don't really need to worry about, like, leveling up specific people. We can just put in exactly who we want and exactly which mechs we want. Yeah, I'm good at this. We'll bring out Pinch Squad for the next one and bring all the crabs. Because there's got to be 2 missions. There's almost no flashpoints with only 1. Alright, well this is prepping. I'm going to take 10 seconds, go downstairs, and check on my one cat, because I fed them just before this, and she's kind of bad for making a mess of their food, so I'll be right back. Alright. I watched her for most of it, and it turns out she was good. That's why I watched her for most of it.
Interface
Kept scraping her food together. But I thought I'd give her one last look. The disused stronghold that Colonel Lee's and his band of war criminals will hold up in should be just ahead of you. You should go in with guns blazing and pull the whole structure down on top of them. Bury that rat bastard under a ton of rubble. He's more than earned it. Bring that son of a bitch to justice. Alright.
Watch your heat
Let's do
levels
that.
in this climate.
Hey, good to see you, Hosk. They're all 10s in my book.
You betcha. On my way.
Alright, got a turret. Heavy LRM turrets. A little obnoxious, but
Move into position.
we'll take that out very quickly.
You got it.
What can I do for you? Affirmative.
Warning.
Probably
Enemy
shouldn't
reinforcements
see
detected.
this one beforehand. Yeah, I was gonna say in case it's another LRM. Well, that is just gonna make things interesting. 232 damage is what we need to do. These are each doing 72. That might be a little overkill to do all of them. I'm going to turn off
Got it.
one laser. And that should still guarantee it.
We can do this! Let's go!
I not
Gotcha.
guarantee, I guess. I bet that if we rolled the lowest possible, there's always a chance, but...
Yep.
Problem is I can't even see that one.
It's double time. Let's go.
Means we're not going to get a shot off, but I give another target, get a lot of evasion, and have it in exactly the spot I need for next turn. The Griffin's real sturdy too. It has a lot of evasion, and we've maxed its armor, so it's actually going to be pretty good. I don't like how much is hitting it, though.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched!
What are your orders, Skipper?
Ready for orders.
We're going to move this first. For a pretty specific reason.
Acknowledge.
I can take out this LRM turret pretty easily with this. I could take out two of them with this, in fact. But we're going to set it up. Where we annihilate that. And I use the mortar on the mechs that are there. Hey, Ghidorah! Thank you for the 55 months. I'm not sure why we didn't get the full announcement, but always super appreciate it. Looks like Streamlabs is probably fucked up again. They've had a lot of days recently where it's just not been good. Yeah, and now for the thump.
Fire downrange.
I did a
I hear
very
ya.
risky move with this boy, and we're now gonna just undo it a little bit. Back off at least a bit.
Time to fly!
How about... Yeah, I think we murder this now.
Vessel delivery!
I don't really want to take the risk,
Smoked 'em!
because I think we can get the rest of these mechs up to fight the other mechs. It's always nice to take weapons off the board, and I'll do it as soon as possible is the thing.
Receiving you.
Like, yeah, these are going first, but... It's so much nicer to just get a guaranteed one. That Griffin, unless it gets in the back, it's not really guaranteeing a kill against any of these. Even the ones that have been pretty messed up. Should be okay here. Get a headshot and kill it. We'll try. Close? Yeah, there we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, now we're doing pretty good. I am taking some weapons off the field, that's for sure. What the hell is over there? It's not a lot that's hitting us. Is it like an awesome
Sensors have something.
8T or something? 75 tonner. Orion, maybe?
Order.
What has like 10 LRM? That's 75. I don't think an Orion does, but I haven't had like a base Orion in so long, it's hard to remember.
Got it. Affirmative. One less turret.
Probably
Confirm.
stuck running this.
Copy that, Commander.
Finally getting chunked a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
But yeah, your back is juicy. Unfortunately, they're a little far away. Might not be able to get the back easily.
Uh-huh.
This might not actually count as rear shots. Nope, it's good. Hey, guess what? And
Did you
that's why
see
that
that?
griffin
Did you
is
see it?
fucking terrifying. It's scary. We are gonna get hit here, though. Maybe? Ooh. Yeah, we got the back scratcher.
Waiting for orders.
Hold up, new mech name dropped.
Position confirmed.
Scratch another target.
Anyway. Oh, they've got a lot of reinforcements, I see. That's a bit unfortunate.
Ready to rock.
Good to go.
Skipper. I'm there.
Alright. Extreme range UAC-2. What do you think the odds are that we kill it right here? I'm guessing yes.
Here we go.
Oh, not quite.
Waiting for
Not a
orders.
lot lives through that, even at low odds. On here, playing on Twitch.Transylvania, you know it.
Firing on target.
Enemy structure down. It's history.
One less target. Good to go. Ready?
I think we just
Set.
jump. And wait. Gives us a lot of evasion. And we still sink heat, because that thing is wildly good. I ain't getting this Marauder out of here, though. Just one turn, they have messed it up pretty bad.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, not the happiest about that. At least we can turn the
Coordinates
right
received.
side to him. Marauder hasn't gone yet, so I'm gonna try and get rid of their head. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Nice and easy. Hey, where you going? What's the matter?
Ready to rock. I got you. I got you. I need a new target.
We don't get much in
Stand
terms
aside.
of refire penalties, but you know, we'll stop what we can.
Roger, full speed.
Okay, that is a choice, I will say.
go. Acknowledged.
Dang, didn't get the head. I'm letting them go first before the Griffin, because I'd like to jump. See if I can get it back. I think there's a really good chance that we can't. They're still going to be pretty far
Waiting
away.
on you, Commander.
But it was worth the try.
Taking the high road.
This thing's just fucked up across the board,
Got it.
so let's keep going with that. Wouldn't want that evasion to go to waste either.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna jump
critical
maximum every turn anyway, don't worry about it. That
Yes,
thing does
Commander.
nothing but jump. Hey guys. Whee!
Fire downrange.
I was gonna save that for the base, but it's pretty fun to do this way too. Really? Wow, this thing is still holding on.
Skipper. I'm rolling.
Okay, let's
got
do
you.
this. I was gonna say, I get the feeling that'll be enough. Let us see the bull shark alongside the mortar king crab. We could make a mortar squad, but are we really gonna break up
What can I do for you?
crab group? Like, do we want to do that? Is that a thing that we want? I don't know.
Moving out. Firing everything I've got.
God, that thing is nasty.
And stay down.
Commander.
When it finally gets to a back, and it doesn't take long, honestly, it is pretty despicable.
I'm on it.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Sorry to butt in. Just received a message from Colonel Leeds. Looks authentic. What? But he should be dead. Damn it, nothing's ever as easy as it should be. Alright. They did such a great job with Shugo's character. He's very flawed and kind of like a drunkard and an ass, but also in some ways he actually cares. Like every once in a while you get a glimpse of something that's kind of rad. There's a little deeper thing to him, right? Like he's not just a cardboard cutout. I like the line on him that he's kind of an incompetent drunkard, but also just, like, not an actual monster. Yeah. Sucks that we're just getting parts that we don't have full mechs for, but sure. I want all the stuff I can sell for the most.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I'm going to talk to this guy. Put him on the screen. Good day to you, mercenaries. If you're trying to kill me, you failed. Of course, that's par for the course for the dragon and its servants, drooling, syphilitic mongrel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Shugo is right. You are an asshole. Sticks and stones. Oh, well, I'm gonna break your bones anyway, don't worry. With more than sticks or stones. You'll find me in the new Walland Marsh. A set of coordinates that I'll provide. Come for me, and we'll see what your company is made of. Yeah, sure, walk into whatever half-assed trap you set for us. Sounds like a good plan. Afraid it's the only option left to you. As we speak, I have half a dozen anti-ship missiles trained on that bloated monstrosity you call the Argo. If you attempt to dock her, I'll blow her out of the sky. Well, that's obnoxious. Tell that drunken fool Yamaguchi that I'll be waiting. Oh, can't get up to the Argo, we can't repair or rearm our mechs. Yeah, okay. So, we just have to run a second one with the mechs that we currently have. Which is, you know, enough to take on most local planetary forces, I think, at this point. Maybe not quite, but man, we have a nightmare squad. See, like, God, they did a good job. I really do have to heap a little bit of praise on this character. Like, they did some pretty standard tropey characters, for sure, and this universe is full of it. But I really like the way that they did Yamaguchi. He's kind of up front portrayed as, like, the biggest embarrassment and kind of an ass. And then he's like, well, I'm not going to just make you throw your lives away. That's ridiculous. Like, there's some neat stuff around him. Every once in a while, you're like, hey, wait, is he actually, like, the most competent person out of everybody? He's definitely the least assholey when you actually get down to it, it seems. Or one of the least. And you'll be able to make good on your escape. Like, he's just telling us how to get out of this. And what if we accept the challenge? Then I'm afraid you'll be subjecting yourself to great danger. It's given that he'll have superior firepower waiting in ambush. But I have no operational intelligence on what armaments he can bring to bear. Can't guarantee he'll be at the coordinates. Should you succeed in killing the man, I'll reward you handsomely, of course. But victory may be near impossible to achieve. Oh yeah, no. Did you hear what he called us? Let's go fuck him up, dude. Cunning and dangerous man. I think we'll be fine. Here, let's do Thump Squad. You want it, I'll throw it in. I guess we could do all the big boy crabs. Just for you, Ghidorah. Go get him, guys. What is that emote? I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Good old yay.
Command interface initiated.
Ah, Commander, you've accepted my challenge. Good. It would have been terribly anticlimactic if you'd fled. My mercenaries will punish you for the butchery you committed on Shalkala, Elise. You'll die in disgrace. Yamaguchi, the drunk. Can't tell you how happy I am to see you here in the flesh. Tearing your lance apart will be so much more satisfying now that I know you're here to watch. Alright. Good luck.
Okay,
Yeah, it'll be
y'all.
our pleasure to
Stay
rip them
frosty.
apart. You can sure try.
Acknowledged.
Move order received.
I'm there.
Ooh, talking that big when your assault is a banshee? Oof. Yeah, I don't know, friend. It looks like their banshee might move before ours, though, so they have a cyclops somewhere, I guess. Oh, it might just be the pilot bonus. That could be it too, sure.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I didn't notice the assassin move on a 3. Oh, you're right. Yeah, totally.
What can I do for you?
You're probably correct then.
No sweat.
There it is.
Here we go!
Ah, good old UAC
More where that
20.
came from.
Good to go.
I don't have a great thump target right now. Like I'm not going to be able to get both of those, I don't think. We go here and just shoot this assassin.
Engaging with target.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
I'm gonna be careful and make sure I put everybody in some kind of cover. This is a flashpoint. I'm expecting more to happen here. It can't be just this lance.
I think I hit something good.
Especially if it's supposed to be a trap.
Acknowledged.
Wonder if I should split fire the LRMs to that Banshee. I think we're gonna be able to use a mortar in a second,
Through
though.
volume of 5.
Wow, I just figured we'd take this assassin down,
Inflicted some
but
nasty on that.
We can do this! Let's go!
I guess not. He's still alive. How is this thing still standing? Come on. I might be able to get a thumper cannon to hit all three of these. Get right up in here. Get right up on them.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Got it.
Yeah, so I can definitely hit those. Hit both of those instead, but... Seems like it'll do so much damage to that commando. It's
Fire
gotta
zone
be
range.
worth it. It's 10 to 50 damage per location. That commando doesn't have 50 in a lot of locations. Yeah, like that. How did you live? How is this thing still up? Huh. I mean, up. I say. Doesn't have a whole lot left. Oh, wow. More weapons remaining on that thing than I imagined. I guess it is the 3S. Yeah, okay. That's the actual decent version of the Banshee. Because it has real weapons.
Good to go.
That's fair.
Moving out.
Damn. I don't have split fire on this. I should have swapped this pilot out for someone that did. Because I'd like to fire off, like, autocannon here or here. And then split fire into the Banshee or the Commando. Or even just split fire between all of them. Well, let's fuck them up.
This should be good.
Extreme
Gotcha.
overkill.
Ready to rock.
Might as well go all the way,
To
right?
go. Acknowledged.
Confirmed. Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, I probably should have done this differently and just gone for a precision strike there, but
Firing.
now that I've done that, I'll just do this. Nice. I didn't realize it was that close to dying.
Target down, Commander.
Ah, here we go.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
a little bit late on those. Considering that we've already just destroyed their entire lance.
Skipper,
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I can fire 2.
Got it. Another hit like that and you're toast.
Standing by.
what are your orders, Skipper?
Orders.
Okay, I want to get this guy back out of the water so we can start engaging whatever's coming over the hill there.
Move into position.
And looks
Locked on.
Yep, pretty good.
Hostile eliminated.
Kill it on the first hit, and finish it up with like another, 10 shots. Why not? You know what they say, always quadruple tap. Yeah, we do hit that bug where they get an extra turn on us. I'm gonna gotta actually show a rear attack.
Is that it? I'm barely
Trying to just
trapped.
show them my right arm.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
In some ways, that hitting our rear armor is not the worst.
Yup.
Receiving you.
It was Goose that's got the thumb. It's not like we're gonna keep using the rear armor now.
Moving out.
Oh shit. I should probably have looked and noticed that I actually need to wait a turn.
Solid connection on that one.
Waiting for orders.
Whoop. Let's try and sink a little heat here.
Special delivery.
Nice.
Should have run when you had the chance.
So we have a catapult and a 45er. Ooh, and something
Standing
else.
by. Coordinates received.
What are your orders, Skipper? I'm rolling.
Hoping they bunch up a little bit as they come over this hill. I'd like to fire off double mortars.
I'm on them.
Bit worried that we just killed them if I did too well here. If I wanted to do a targeted strike, I probably could have, but... So I'm kind of hoping they clump up at least a little bit. What do they have in the back there? It's
Skipper.
a long ways away.
I hear ya. I leap. I soar.
Flying crab. Alright.
Time to die.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
Sure looks like I got them both in that.
Fire downrange.
Ready to rock. 10-4.
And this one's gonna be a lot smaller.
Fire downrange.
Let's see if we just get this Hatchet Man in 2 mortars. Yeah, not bad. Wow, there is not much left of you, huh? Ooh.
Commander,
Kind of surprised there's anything left of that.
heading out. Roger.
And that catapult is still alive. Fully functional, even.
Yikes! That hit hard!
I need to get this guy out of there.
Commander?
At least into cover here.
Got it.
There
That's a
we
kill.
go.
Confirmed. Copy that, Commander. Copy that.
I wish we could switch it the other way. Is the Gauss rifle should be at this Jagermech, because that Hatchet Man's not going to take 2 Gauss rifles, or even 1, really. Or it'll tank it and be fine?
Critical hit.
I mean, okay. Fine's maybe not the word that we should use for what this Hatchet Man is, but what is happening here? Oh my god. There ain't nothing left of
Orders.
you. How are you alive?
On the move.
Yep. Roger.
Hatchet Man's a hero, and now he's a 0.
Target eliminated.
Good to go.
Can I jump close enough that we get small lasers? No, sadly. Alright. I can jump close enough that we do get 90s and 95s on everything, though.
Right, Commander.
And you might go, but Ilian, look at that heat. When I say chat, look at that coolant vent. Why, it's one of the most fucked up
Right,
abilities.
Commander.
Oh, you just want an extra turn to ignore heat to win the game? Sure, why not?
Enemy down.
Your hirelings performed well. Now come for me. Your mercenaries
Mission
to the task.
successful.
I'm trying. Stop running away and we will. Come on, I'll 1v1 you, like, right outside at recess. Just meet me at the flagpole. I'm not afraid. Sure. Nice. Got the good PPC, too.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
You're remarkably tenacious, like a tick or a cockroach. Will you continue fighting, or will you hit the field with your tail between your legs? Can you just shut up? Please, sir? You have my coordinates. Come for me. Find out for yourselves. Okay. I'm not sure we can handle another meat grinder. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, this is supposed to be very grindy, like you're constantly just losing mechs, or at least damaging them. Maybe getting pilots injured and having a bad time of it, and instead we're just, nah, I'll just drop 4 assaults and beat the shit out of you. It's cool. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some jump crew here for a second. Let's switch it up a bit. I haven't been able to bring out the Black Knight in a while. Could do that. Just for fun. God, we haven't maxed this in a while, though, either. Look at how few lasers it has with upgrades. I haven't done the Stalker all that often, either. Let's Cyclops it. Definitely want some split fire here.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Let's bring some super long range friends and some DFA jump specialists. You remember the laser Black Knights being really fun? They're real good. We're really close to a Royal Black Knight. That's the actual bastard. Black Knights they're fine. They're pretty good. But, man, if you can get the Royal, woo,
Command interface
that's where it gets
initiated.
real ridiculous. You remember last week when you were like, I just don't have enough mechs, everything is down for repairs? That was a while ago. We haven't had that problem in a couple weeks, I think. He'd rather hide in his command center than face you directly. Well, if he thinks a little concrete and rebar will keep him safe, he's in for a rude awakening. Don't know how right you are. And you are in a position to deliver him to me. Come for me, hireling. I have superior numbers. And your your alliance is a campaign's worth of attrition to contend with. You know.
Time to get dirty.
If by that you mean we've been warming up this whole time. Yeah, like you said last week. It's been a long week. I feel that. It's been a long week for everybody.
Sensors
That's
have
fair.
something. Got it.
Hey, Grimmith. Ooh, I got a 100-tonner. 75, 85.
Moving out.
They did bring out the big guns.
Roger that, Commander.
It feels like the story is assuming you don't get to switch mechs between missions. It's more that they assume that you're going to take actual damage to your mechs, and so slowly start to,
Waiting
like,
for orders.
run down through your best ones.
Engaging jump jet.
Got their own annihilator. Kind of like just
Engaging
hiding
jump
here
jet.
still a little bit.
Yup.
Good to go.
Battle Master.
Position confirmed.
But like the first mission had the line about blowing up the Argo if you're the Leopard dock with it, now this line about attrition on your lance. Yeah. Well, because we haven't had... That's the thing, is that we haven't had the chance to actually go back and, like, fix mechs. So it's assuming that you don't have, like, all 3 bays full of assault mechs that are all the best in the game. And that you'll also maybe take some damage on some of them. Which, I mean, I took damage on one of them. A little bit. Kind of.
Roger.
So yeah, like, that's the assumption. The
One
assumption
less
is that you
target.
don't do this to their Annihilator. Just get it in the first turn before it fires a shot. Without even really using, like, headshot scam.
What are your orders, Skipper? Here we go.
Damage. Miss.
Mech warriors. Show them what... Commander.
So we could do some jumping.
Standing by.
Can I get in the rear arc of this thing? Oh, baby, can I. In fact... I'm pretty sure if we go here, we get rear arc and we stay in the woods. Certainly looks like it.
Here we go.
Well, you're about to have a bad day. Woo!
Target's taking a critical hit.
Ready for orders.
Tanky boy.
Death from above.
That one piece of building is just getting kicked all around the battlefield.
Standing by.
Confirmed. You got
Let's
it.
knock it over. I think this is the mission that made you quit playing last time, because the time mission 3 rolled around, you were fielding 2 medium mechs, an underpowered heavy, and a damaged assault. Yeah. So, like, that's what they expect to happen to you. We're just very late game.
Let's see what you got.
Full of a ton of incredible, unique weapons and, like, SLDF mechs and stuff, like all Lost Tech stuff.
Systems. Holding.
Orders.
Here's the thing. We've helped this Battle Master out a bit. We let it do the One Piece Frankie move, where if your back is the weakest part of you, you just lay down. Now what do I do? It's very smart. Yeah, let's just kill him.
Acknowledged. Target neutralized.
Well, yeah, I guess, you know, what'll we do?
Receiving
Murder? Murder it is.
Orders.
Okay, so we can get it back
Standing by.
there. Can we jump on the Marauder? Sure
Waiting
can.
for orders.
Alright, cool. We have a plan.
Giving them everything I've got. Critical hit, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Suppose I could just continue the jumping here. Oh, also. Whoop. Almost forgot about that. Let's get ourselves stable.
Death from above. Reporting major armor loss.
You're gonna try and fight the big steel Mario, huh? Ooh. Oh, it's got flamers, right.
Receiving you.
I mean, we're okay, but... Let's forget about that for a second.
Coordinates received.
Alright, sorry.
Confirmed.
I just need you off the field. Woo! Wow, I didn't
Critical hit, Commander.
Ready to rock.
Close. In fact, I think it's worth it to do this.
Engaging target.
There.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Let's hit him hard. Good to go.
Actually, I guess we don't need to jump here. Walking up and attacking is better anyway. This thing does a lot of damage in melee.
On it.
Oh. I had already done jump. It's okay. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'll fall over. Let's be unsteady.
Commander. Move order received. Tango down.
Okay. I was wondering. Talked about us being outnumbered.
On
There's
my
only been
way.
4. So, oh, wait. Right, we might
Heading
just
out.
need to take this spot. Your day of reckoning is close at hand, Lees. For Abraham, Kobayashi, and the hundreds of others you murdered. You're coming with me to the Combine, and there you will pay for what you've done.
We have the asset, Commander.
Okay. So their whole thing about being outnumbering us was total bullshit on this last one. I honestly think I just take the +5 laser. I'm always running out of extra damage lasers. We have so many laser boat mechs. Even without it, just like, you always want 2 or 3 or something medium lasers to round out a lot of different builds. Putting in regular lasers feels real medium at this point. Medium lasers? Long Hunt 4? Wait, what? No, get out of here. You've done it, Commander. As we speak, Lees is pounding his fist bloody in my dropship spring. Arrogant bastard's composure is cracked. He's screamed himself hoarse, but to no avail. Monsters been collared, and a slaughtered people are soon to be avenged. Raise my glass to you all. And look at that, he's drinking again. That doesn't work out nothing well. Everything's going back to normal. Normal enough. Bank is the sea bills. Alright. It's uncharacteristically vengeful of you, Doc. Don't get me wrong, it's a good change, but I'm a little surprised. Don't be. His right to my sympathy disappeared the moment he turns its guns on civilians. Yep. Fair enough. And... Okay. Okay. Huh. God, we're so close on so many royal models, and we just can't find the last couple. Dang. I'm gonna do a few milk run missions here. Also just to make Davian happy. Oh, but that's pirates. I don't want to fight pirates. Ugh. More pirates. We're trying to be nice to pirates, please.
There are personnel working outside the ship. Do not rotate, radiate, or energize any external electronic equipment.
Is it worth 2 faction? I'll take the money. I like money. Allies are great, but money is awesome. Here, let's send in the bad Yelp review. Also, oh god, I need to edit that. Thank you to Arzu for this one. Come on. There we go. I'll do back scratcher. is wolves. Let's concord it. Yeah. Yeah. Set up like that. What do you got for me, Hosk? Malazer? Yeah. Everyone knows about the Malazer. God, there was some real good ones that I saw for paint jobs recently on the Battletech Reddit. I really wish I was better at painting. It takes a long time to get good, I'm sure, and with my hand being not amazing. But yo, look at this. This is the Mackie, which is the first battle mech ever made. Gave it the cat face and everything. Super good paint job. I can't imagine how little these figures are to get, like, bits of detail on them. Those are tiny.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, and we can get turrets. Nice and easy. Very simple.
Ready for orders.
Oh, we have to protect them from there, though? How do we do that?
Firing jump jets.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Did they just... So... Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, if this unit didn't have jump jets, was it just screwed? Did they have that as the spawn point? Just the pure fuck you?
Engaging
That
jump
looks
jet.
okay.
Bandits.
Oh. It moved them out of range, so they're gonna get an extra turn on us again? Really? No way. Oh my god. Yup. That's pretty disgusting. That's a little obnoxious. If you heard that, that was my cat sneezing into the mic. You okay there, buddy? Just sneezing at me, okay.
Receiving you. Up high. Let's see how you like this.
Yeah? Roger.
Come on, just give him a single laser. No, it's okay. I did buy you that extra stuff for you.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My wife asking about some leftovers that I bought. Oh wow, that's a long ways off. Gotcha.
Let's hit him hard.
Crawler destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
What turrets do we even have here? Light laser, sniper, laser, and that's it? Must have been another one that got... Because I thought that we just had a ping happen. Did we not have a fourth one? Maybe there are only 3. Oh, there! Literally in the center of the base.
Move order received.
Bowel tacky. Hey, Zombub, good to see you. Apparently the Streamlabs stuff is all fucked up again. 'Cause it does not seem like I'm getting any alerts here. So sorry about that, but thank you so much for the 86 months. I almost said 68, because it feels like it shouldn't be that long. It shouldn't be 86. How have you been? You really wanted to hear the robot try and say that? Let me see if I can get something going. Okay. So that worked.
Dogs, they're coming. They're coming your way. They'll be
Having
here soon.
some kind of problem reading Twitch
This
API
is a
again.
subscription test.
I don't know that I could just get it to say anything right now. Dang. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on that it's fucked up again. They've really not been doing a good job of it, though. Actually,
Got it.
everything at this. The turret should be able to handle the rest.
Take that, you little bastard.
Yup.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Wait, the other 2 lasers just didn't do anything?
Minimal damage on that hit.
Huh. Oh, and where are these? I apparently can see them. Ah.
Good to go. Got it.
Well, we're gonna throw a mortar in there. It's gonna be very funny. Sorry, Zombub. I
Mech
don't think
destroyed.
I can fix that. Actually, I might be able to. Hold up. Can we repeat a recent event? Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's... That's the thing. It's not even showing up under recent events. That's the problem, of course.
Commander.
Should have realized that was the issue. Like... Just have to remember to use the exact same message next month. Fair enough.
Yup.
Well, if it comes up tonight, it might.
Fire down range.
I'll make sure to pay attention. A little sad we didn't get a 3 for here. Pretty good, though.
Receiving you.
God, that'd have been a really funny way for it to just be like, and mission over.
Fire down range.
Commandos are real lightly armored. There we go. God damn it. Yep.
Mission
Ah, if we'd gotten all 3 of them. Commandos have no armor. Like, they're pathetic that way. I kind of like the Commando just because I found one in real life that I really enjoy, but they're not good. Exclusive expose. My sinister plan to get people to resub every month by silencing robot voices. I'm just going around killing AI. What can I say? You have an odd amount of respect for the Commando's damage output. Yeah. That is the thing that it does. It outputs a lot of damage for a very small mech. It's absolute garbage at almost anything else, but it sure does put out a lot of damage for a very small mech. Yeah, there's essentially there's the trifecta of things that you can ask for. You know, like how they always talk about in business, you can ask for like good, fast, or cheap. Good, fast, or cheap. And it's similar for Battletech, where you can have like high firepower, good armor, or good speed. Most of the Commandos have the problem of they've only picked one of those, which is just good firepower. Because they don't have the speed and they don't have the armor. They don't have either of those, which is a bit of an issue. Like, even in tabletop, they're bad for that.
Command interface initiated.
Looks like Gavian's intel was right. Picking up Torian comm chatter in this area.
Watch your heat levels in this climate.
Oh, we'll be fine. Watch out, this could get ugly. Yeah, that's why we have a King Crab here.
Moving to position.
Commando, pick 2. I picked firepower.
We got company.
Twice. Yeah. It'd be nice if it did. It doesn't. It'd be nice if it did. Can't sprint further.
Roger.
I kind of want to leave the bull shark back, just
Affirmative,
in case
Commander.
something comes on this side.
Orders. Lifting off.
Aye, aye. Firing jump jets.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
We can't show them if they're not alive anymore. We have a fundamental problem with this plan.
Confirmed.
Holding here.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Your favorite tabletop was still probably the 3500 battle value. We took 2 commandos and an awesome. That's an interesting strategy. How did it work? 'Cause yeah, that's a lot of slow firepower heavy mechs. The awesome can actually take a hit though. Like, a fuck ton of hits actually. God, it's so unfair that they just get to do this. For these base defend missions, it's ridiculous.
Standing by.
At least for keeping all of the buildings alive.
Waiting for orders.
The Awesome stayed back. It went great. The Awesome stayed back. Snipe never got shot at. Both commandos lived. That's impressive. Having a commando live is something.
Nice.
Well, I guess I did have my commando live
Waiting for
in
orders.
tabletop the last time I took it out. But I have, like, the good commando. There is one commando that I firmly stand behind.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yup. Copy that, Commander.
I guess I could have actually split fired there. Yeah, well.
Firing.
I'll just kill this instead.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Ready for orders.
Speaking of killing
Affirmative.
things,
Fire downrange.
Mission successful.
mission done. Defend this base. 1 turn of artillery shelling. Success. Go back to ship, please. You were very new and still considered the commando a fast mech at the time, for the record. Yeah, you were yet to see something that was capable of hitting like a 10. Sure, sure. Yeah, I've been playing by advanced rules, so I've been using the later commandos. Okay, so the main one that I really like is the commando. God, is it? Trying to remember what the actual like
That mech is
full
ready to
code
fight,
for it
Commander.
is. It's called the Blazing Inferno, though. Like, it just has that as a standard nickname. I've talked about it before. It's kind of amazing. $7T, that's the one that it is. It's this guy. Because you'll notice this is, as Zombub said, the commando that picked firepower twice. This thing is stupid. Like, oh hey, look. 2 small lasers, another 2 small lasers, and another ER small laser, and then just a regular small laser for good measure. Then slap another 4 medium lasers on it. All ERs, like all extended range. So this thing has actual range, and it's set up really nicely in that it's a lot of heat, as you can imagine, but it has enough heat sinks that if you fire everything at once, it immediately hits its bonus from what they call TSM, which is when you get enough heat, you get these bonuses where it'll actually walk and run a little faster. Basically just stops the movement problems that you get in for having higher heat. Generally doesn't make it move too much faster, but it prevents it from being a problem to be a little bit hot. And then, is it able to kick when it uses the leg lasers? Nope. It does have, with TSM, it does also, at least not as far as I know. It's just like the fists too, like. Yeah, it does actually have laser kicks, though. It has lasers in the legs. The other advantage of TSM is when it gets the bonus from being a little hotter, it actually gets a bunch of damage added to any melee attacks. So it does 3 times damage on melees. So you just run up, fire every weapon, and then just start punching them in the face to sink heat. And then do it again if it managed to somehow live, because it's still a commando and it really just doesn't have that much armor still. For a commando, it's not the least armored, but it can't take a full PPC in any location, to give an example. It really doesn't do well against getting hit. Pirate aligned company, yep. Sure. There's a TSM Atlas. Huh. That's gotta be a lot of damage, yeah.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Alright, well this is loading up. I'm gonna take a quick break, go downstairs, say hello to my lovely wife, and get myself some water. I just need something to drink. I kinda ran out here. So I'll be right back. Thanks for stopping in so far tonight. Been nice and chill. Okay, so you don't play tabletop battle mech, but you think mechs get speed bonuses to survivability. Does the commando still get that if they run into melee? Yes. So the speed of your mech gives you a thing called a TMM, which is a target movement modifier. The biggest thing is the difference between that and this is one simple thing, honestly.
Ready to rock.
Here, I'll show it to you. I'll go down in a second and take my break in a moment instead. I want to just show what I mean.
Heading out. Aye, aye.
We'll get into combat and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about.
I got a sensor trace.
Didn't mean to keep me here. Yeah, no, that's okay. You know about the game's evasion pips. Yeah, but I just want to... It's nice to demonstrate it if I can. So, like, here...
Moving out.
Here's the way that tabletop will happen. Ah, shit. It doesn't have any evasion pips. So, let's just say that it had, like, 4 evasion pips, right? Whatever, right? Give me a second. We'll find another one, right? Right? Maybe?
What do you need?
Can really not see the one behind it? Of course not.
Confirmed.
Okay. There we go. We can see some evasion pips.
Yup.
Ready for orders.
So when we fire here, you'll see, like, we have pretty bad to hit chances. It would be a lot worse in tabletop because these characters are, like, fully leveled pilots. So they would have, like, huge gunnery bonuses. But normally, like, if this was a basic character that hadn't had any levels, they'd be at, like, 10%. And when I fire here...
I copy.
We're going to have an evasion pip go away, and the next shot is going to be like 50% for each of those.
What are your orders, Skipper?
If we were to do that in tabletop, it would stay at that 10%.
Quick stepping it.
So, like, evasion never goes down. They're that fast, they're that fast. So, like, the idea of being, like, how little damage we did to that, imagine if everything that it did that, you do not peel evasion off of it. No. It's evasive. It moves really fast. Just because somebody else is shooting at it doesn't mean that it moves any less fast. It's kind of a weird thing that it does in this game. You peel 0 evasion pips off of it. So if you've got bad shots to hit something, it's gonna stay real bad shots to hit something. And in tabletop, what will happen often, when you see like that locust there and it was really long distance like that, way more accurately, I said it's a 10% chance to hit. In tabletop, it would be a literal 0% chance to hit. Because you will get times where they have, like... So, long distance in tabletop adds 4 to your roll. You start out at 4 gunnery. If you run, it adds another +2 to your roll. So you're already looking at having to roll 10s. If they're long range, you ran. And then you're not even looking at their modifier. So, if you're already rolling 10s, let's say that they get a modifier of 3. That's 13. You can't roll it on 2d6s.
Standing by.
And so that means that, like, literally none of your mechs can hit it that turn sometimes. Which makes light mechs a fucking nightmare in tabletop occasionally. Like, not all the time, but there's a lot of times where they'll just be running around and they're like, you're only able to hit them on like 13 and then 12 and then a 13. And you're like, God damn it, like I can't even get this fucking thing. That being said, in tabletop, they're even easier to blow up than they are here, I think. If you actually get the hit in. Like, locusts cannot take any damage at all. And yeah, it's a design decision to keep fighting fast mechs from becoming tiresome, probably. Thing is that it has the opposite problem, where it makes light mechs just incredibly obsolete really quickly in the game.
That hit something good.
All you want to do is just run the heaviest shit possible all the time, which is kind of unfortunate in a different way. It's one of the bigger complaints about this game that you hear from people, and I agree with it a bit. Yeah, in tabletop, you basically get one shot by anything that's not a light mech. Yeah. Like, here again is an example for what tabletop is like. I'll pull up that commando again, and like how I said, it has really paper-thin armor. So, in tabletop, a PPC or does 10 damage, or like AC-10 will do 10 damage, which is why it's a 10. It's kind of funny that in this game they do a lot more than that, because that the whole point is that they were 10, 20, 5. That's how much damage they do on a roll. Same here. Like, so medium lasers are 5. So like 1 PPC shot or 2 lasers can get all of the armor off of a torso and already put damage internal. Like, immediately. And on some mechs, like, this one thankfully doesn't have it, but I have a lot of mechs that are like this. Like, I have a Jenner that has very similar armor, and it has ammo. And if they get an ammo, like, the minute they get stuff that's internal hits, they get a chance to roll a critical, which is what this is for. And it means that they have to hit one of the bolded things. These ones don't count. You're not allowed to hit the ones that are not bold. So they'll just, like, shoot you once, immediately go to internal damage, hit ammo, and that'll explode the entire mech, unless you have some specific things in your mech. So they can just one-shot you instantly with just a single PPC. That being said, you are a real bastard hard-to-hit son of a bitch, like, when your lights in tabletop. So it's a trade-off. Split this up a little bit.
I copy. enemy down.
See, like, that -1 evasion? That never happens. That's some
Ready to
bullshit.
rock. I'm there.
I do kind of wish they preserved the evasion pips in the game. Because it does make
Engage
lights
target.
really useless.
Target down.
Yeah, also lights are awesome for scouting and tabletop.
Yes,
or for, like,
Commander.
spotting, too. I mean, even when I only play 4 mechs a lot of the times, and even then you still like having some scouting a lot of the time. But it's... Part of the problem here is that the distances are actually a lot shorter than what you'll get in a lot of tabletop games. Is another thing.
Waiting for orders.
So you don't need to scout as much because it's just not really a thing you need to worry about. Trying to run a mission with 4 lights would be a legitimate challenge run. Yeah, depending on the challenge of the mission, for sure. There's a lot of them that would be
Confirmed.
really hard, or basically impossible, with just lights in
Commander.
this.
Got it.
Yeah, Gunnery's breaching shot being replaced by a talent to degrade evasion would have been a really cool move. Something like that would have helped a lot.
Target confirmed. One less turret.
There just needed to be something to make the
Confirmed.
missions feel a little different sometimes. Because it does just become throw your biggest mech at the problem over and over. They'll put that in Battletech too. Oh. Dang. Why you gotta do me like that?
Split and fire.
I'm reading it. Structure down. It's history.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Commander.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, there is damage reduction for terrain. There is in a way. You're not quite right on that one, but
my
yes, for
way.
the most
Double
part,
time.
like trees in particular is more evasion pips again, essentially.
Commander. Roger.
The reason why I say that you're not entirely right about the damage reduction for terrain is, let's say on this mission here, there's these turrets here, and I put my mech here behind this rock. Any shots that hit the legs of my mech on damage rolls, I ignore. And it counts as both but it will also count as TMM modifier.
Got it.
Ghidorah. So, like, it's both.
Good to go.
Because that would both add to
my
the
way.
challenge of rolls and also stop any damage on my legs. And, like, if I went to a spot here where I have, like, my right side covered by the building, then I can ignore shots on my right side. Stuff like that.
Target destroyed.
Skipper.
Dang. Is this one B? Yes?
Engaging multiple
I think
targets.
so.
found, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
So yeah, there's quite a few differences in tabletop, but a lot of them make light mechs a lot
That
more
turret
useful
is
for a
gone.
ton of reasons. Because there's, like, yes, they're better at scouting, yes, they're better at evasion, but there's also certain things like... So the knockdowns work really different in tabletop compared to this, where knockdowns in tabletop there's no stability damage the way that they have it here. There's not like certain weapons that do stability damage and certain ones that don't. Everything essentially does stability damage to an extent. Because if you take 20 damage, that's when you have the possibility of getting knocked over. Anytime that a mech takes 20 damage or more, they have to make a check to see if they fall over. But this is where light mechs can also be really good. Another spot that they're nice. If I have a little mech run up and kick another mech, no matter its size, it has to make a skill roll. You can basically try and trip other bigger mechs. So when you were asking about, like, oh, do you lose evasion for going into melee? No. And in fact, that's one of the best things that you can do with lights, because you can run them in against a really big mech and just go, yeah, kick them in the legs, take their leg out, and then knock them over. And in tabletop, the bigger the mech, the harder they fall. So you take damage based on how big you are. Generally, it's about the same problem for size, because smaller mechs tend to have less armor, right? So, like, they deal themselves less damage for falling, but also they tend to take, they tend to have a lot less armor. Yeah, there's a lot of pilot skill checks in tabletop for sure, Loaf Sneeze. Turning and running on pavement was one I didn't realize for a while. That one can make city fights get real interesting if people try and move fast, because you can't. Or at least, gotta be careful. It makes a lot more mechs viable, for sure. It lends some interesting strategies. One of the people locally was trying to put together some, like, really weird lances and stuff just for fun for our campaign things, where he was going to make, like, you can change ammo types for certain things. So he was going to use mechs that had flamers, but you can fill them with paint. Why would you want to do that? Well, because you can spray their cockpit and make it so that they can't see shit anymore. So he was going to run different things like that. Yeah, paint the cockpit. Yep. Yeah, you can fuck with mechs that way. You can do a lot of really interesting things. So there's some cool stuff you can do. I thought that was a fluid gun ammo. Maybe you're right. Because wouldn't flamers use fluid? Anyway, he was talking about running that kind of a thing. I trust that he knew what he was doing, because he's played a lot. Too much, probably. Vertanen's big score. Not store. He does not have a store. One man's trash. You don't know me, but me and my associates have a job for you. A real nice one. Big payout at the end. That's, that's interesting. Put it that way. It's fun to min-max sometimes, but a lot of times it's fun to just play a real goofy build. Oh, yeah. I am generally a goofer. Alright, we should probably finish this off. We really want to do this. Oh, also, the difficulty score on this. Yeah, we want to do this. I've got to think this is the final one. This is the point of no return when we pull the trigger on this. Maybe we can get us to a confrontation with the Black Widow. We better be ready. Yeah, okay. So, we are only 150 days left in the campaign. It's going to take us 36 days to travel here. Should probably go for one like that. And this is cannabis. Okay. Just realized. Oh, we're just short of allying with them. No. What do we have to have? Kind of curious. Does it have to be a full 100? It might. I didn't think it was quite that high. Well, in any case, let's go for our final big mission.
All decks report normal activity.
Do you want to hit the local faction stores first? We already did. We did that last time. That's why we started off here. And that's why we have all UAC 5++s on the Bull Shark now. That was something that we already set up, so we're kind of good. Honestly, we're at the end of this campaign in a lot of ways, I think. Like, we've been playing this for 25 sessions now. Gotta be at least 100 hours. Right?
Roger that, Commander.
I think if this
Course
is
plotted.
the final mission, that's not the worst thing. I kind of want to do that Marik one still. But I can't seem to find that Phoenix Hawk. Like, I need another good light. Well, light medium. I can try and just do it without. We'll see. I might try it right after this, depending on how much time we have tonight. We have a bit. But I'm going to head to that, and now I'm going to take my break. Now that we're done talking about tabletop, and I'll see you all momentarily.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright, we're back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. If you did. If you didn't, then fuck you. Pirates ambush the Argo. Oh, I had 50,000, whatever. Please, we want, $5, sir. Yeah, okay. Morale decreased. Oh no! I only have 48 morale? Terrible. I guess it does kind of matter going into a 5-star final mission. I'm wondering how much we should do, like... Do I actually want to pull out a Fun Lance for this one? Or should I respect the fact that it could be scary as a Flashpoint 5 skull and bring out good mechs rather than just, like, Crab Squad? I kind of want to Crab Squad them. I won't lie. I think we might have to just do Crab Squad. I was thinking today about... We talked, like, a week ago or something about movies that you like that are generally considered bad, and had a good conversation about that. And it got me to thinking about, like, games that I like that are generally considered bad. I always like that discussion. It is a thing that, like, XKCD pointed out and stuff too. Like, it's not exactly an original thought, but it's so much nicer to have the discussion of, like, something that most people think of as terrible that you consider good, rather than doing the other thing and, like, shitting on things that everybody loves. Will in Menthraka, you get a message from the commander of another mercenary company passing through. My boss tells me you got Hard Rock on your crew. As one commander to another, I need to tell you that it's not a good hire. To be blunt, he's a thief and a backstabber. Oh, fuck off. Delete the message. Thanks. They're all 10-10-10 pilots. We're good.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
I trust my crew implicitly.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Just go back up to 15. Yeah, why not? But anyway, thinking about, like, games that I like that other people don't. Took me a while to think of some. But one that I was thinking of is, I kind of like Deus Ex 2 alright. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's just disappointing for where, the other ones were. There's the Royal Marauder. There's a $155 million crab. Invisible War is wild. Yeah, like, it's not nearly as wild as original Deus Ex. It has some problems, but Deus Ex is, like, a genre-defining masterpiece. And Deus Ex 2 is, like, pretty okay. It's fine. It's certainly not terrible. Closest you can think of is Planescape Torment. Wait, yeah, that doesn't really count. I was like, what? Like, no, I don't know. I always hear of Planescape Torment in, like, whispered, hushed tones of one of the best games of all time. Yeah, the fuck you for shopping here prices. Yeah, I appreciate them, definitely. Yeah, following up on Deus Ex 1 is a really hard task to do. And it doesn't do an amazing job of it, but it tries.
Lifebuoy watch and lifeboat crew.
I'll give it some credit for that. It's official, Commander. We found the Dobrev. Smeyer's taken a dozen holopics of it already. Meyer, care to throw an image of our derelict on the view screen? Brace yourself. It ain't pretty. Oof. Appears to have come to rest in a body of deep water. The bulk of the wrecked ship is completely submerged. The Dobrev's superstructure is warped and bent, presumably by the cumulative effects of multiple misjumps. Well, at least this time they won't be able to run off with it. That ain't nothing. But as much as I hate to say it, I've got news of my own. You may want to sit down for this. Remember that creative parts the bounty hunter gave us? The one that I loudly proclaimed to be an obvious trap? Uh-huh. It was a trap. One of my mech techs found a tracking device embedded right in the metal. Damn thing's been pinging our location to the nearest HPG relay every time we've jumped. Ah. He's after the Dobrev, and we just let him straight to it. So we've got the Black Widow and the bounty hunter on this. Nice. Yeah, how much for a full Banshee? Yeah, for that, you can do about 150 mil. Exactly, like... the same price to buy the entire planet from underneath the Banshee. Like, God, it's ridiculous. Is the Motorbjorn online ready to go? My remaining combat drones are ready to deploy, Commander. Found the Dobrev, and this time it's in no condition to run. Time is the essence here, so we're going to deploy alongside the Motorbjorn's drones, hit the Bauman group fast, hit them hard, wipe AO clean after taking the Dobrev. Discuss saving it from all of the legendary plot armor mech warriors that want to murder us. Gotcha. Yes, yeah, that's fair, Grim. That's fair. Aside from that, you tend to play good games, LOL. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is I'm trying to say, like, there's Oh, like, actually, here's another one that I will loudly defend. Although I think that, the general consensus has come around to my side more and more on this one. But when I used to say this, you would constantly get people being like, boo! Hey! Like, throwing shit at me kind of thing. Dragon Age 2 is the best Dragon Age. Like, it's straight up better than Origins. Across the board. Everything, like, Deus Ex 2 I'm defending as, like, it's not nearly as bad as what people said. But Dragon Age 2 is just straight up better across the board than DAO. That's my opinion. And that one is, maybe a little more controversial. But I think I'm right. Let's throw the potato in here. The narrative, like, stylings of Dragon Age 2 and the story was so good. So good. If you care about the story of those games, that was easily the best of them. Like I said, and I will stand firm behind that one. Small indie thing, but you love a lot of what Dragon's Wake does. I have no idea what that game is. It's mechanically rough and the boss is laughably bad. Ah, okay. Huh. I have no idea what that game is. But yeah, the point isn't to say, like, oh, you tend to play good games. It's games that you heard, like, middling things about or something that you were like, what? Why do people think this is, middle of the road? It's awesome.
Command interface initiated.
It's that kind of thing. Did people not like Dragon Age 2? Oh my god, people hated Dragon Age 2. People were so mad at that game. Are you kidding? Yeah, no. If you were around for the discourse at the time, like, Dragon Age Origins was considered one of the better RPGs, like, pretty much ever made. And DA2 was, like, roundly thrashed as, like, story being kind of interesting, but everything else about it being total trash. Like, I will say there are recycled levels, for sure. But I didn't mind that. It's all set in the city, and it makes sense from that story standpoint. Yeah, DA2 enraged people to copy-paste dungeons. And then it got a lot of, like, yes, like psychotically. And then it also got a lot of flack for dumbing down, quote-unquote, the combat. But I honestly think that it just streamlined it. And you're talking to somebody who's playing Caves of Cut on their own time. It's not like I can't stand complicated combat. That's generally what I like. But it made so much more sense. Like, especially when you're doing it on things like consoles. It was a great combat system. It was like Mass Effect 2. Like, yeah, they stripped down some of the RPG of it. But it made it a smoother, better game in a lot of ways. Last Stand, unlikely. They're hired guns, not zealots. If we don't clean out the derelict, Black Widow and Bounty Hunter are going to come down right on top of us. Alright. And a bunch of SLDF drones. What do these have, anyway? Pulses, SRMs. Yeah. Okay, so they're not going to help us that much. Yeah, Mass Effect 2's combat was by far the best of the series because it was streamlined. Exactly, Grim. Yeah. That's my opinion on Dragon Age 2. And, again, people hated Dragon Age 2 for that.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
Move order received.
Bandit.
Dragon Age Origins was a fine game in some ways, but... Dang. Oh, did it not stray shot there? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Weird.
Yeah?
Banshee, another 95, another 90. Yup. And if I just want to jump here to have the least number of things able to shoot at me. Get the most evasion.
Understood.
I don't hate that, actually. Let's see if Pinch Squad can clamp down on this ship that we need. So where's the Debray? Isn't it supposed to be in a lake? Where's the water? We're literally in a desert. My spider mech. Yeah, it's the spider of the ocean. A crab. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Is that a bull shark? That's a bull shark. Holy shit. Okay.
Losing lots of armor.
I see. Yeah, where is this lake? Excuse me.
Commander.
Good to go.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I'm thinking here because I'm wondering if I want to wait. Try and get another thing into mortar range. I think I do.
Waiting for orders.
What do you need?
This is the one. So then we'll hit with SRMs and UAC 20. I guess.
Engaging jump jet. Engaging the target. Oh yeah.
Let's see if this 95-pound mech runs right up the middle again, please. Right there. Close. I don't think I can get all 4 of them now, though.
Confirmed.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I can get 3. Dang. I might want to get these 3, though, and then let the Banshee get fucked up by everything else afterwards.
Fire downrange.
It's the most out in the open. We'll just mess it up right afterwards. We got that laser boat coming up next.
Ready to rock. Roger that, Commander. I got you.
Got an incoming dropship. Okay.
I'm here.
So, I mean, I could certainly do a death from above on somebody, but that's gonna put me in some real danger. I can't quite hit that. I was really hoping to hit that cover over there. And I could always try to hit something like this on the side. This bull shark turns around and punches me, or even the Highlander.
Confirmed.
No risk, no reward. Let's just go. That's our point. If we're not jumping, we're not doing anything. Oh, hell yeah. We've got a lot of head hits just randomly. Okay.
You need me to hold still for you?
God, these drones are just doing nothing. They're not even soaking up fire because I ran in fast enough. Oof. That's painful.
Reporting major armor loss.
Ooh. Oh! I have my fingers on the wrong spots on my keyboard. So the bull shark hasn't moved. Can't hit it. Can I hit it here? No. Stupid banshee's just in the way.
Yup.
Standing by.
Skipper?
Nobody's getting...
Waiting
that
for
banshee's just such a wall here. Alright, let's do something stupid. 82%? Just the UAC 20 is enough to kill it if it actually hits with the shots. And it does! Okay.
Give them everything you've got.
That's a kill.
That's also real useful. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay.
Yup.
I'll take that.
Yes, Commander.
Wait, can I still not see it? I can't see any of them except for LRMs, huh? This, like, little lip of a hill is stopping all of it? I guess so. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, now I could Gauss rifle that. Well... let me take it out. I'm gonna try and just get hand hits on the bull shark. If I kill this, though, at least it stops all those
Enemy
drones
down.
from wasting their time on it. Shoot something of value, please. Okay. They all ignored the crab.
Barely hit, Commander.
Awesome.
Ready to rock.
Showing me going a little overheat. Kind of tempted. Oh, I don't have coolant vent on this one. Whoop.
Copy that.
Bound group to set down another assault lance. Coming transmission. I tire of throwing battle mechs in your way. Every element of your ridiculous crusade is tiresome. I will see you extinguished, I swear it. Oh, and they just get extra turns right now, huh? On my poor little
Aye, aye.
crab sitting here. Run away! Alright. That's something.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm just worried about how little evasion it gets compared to jumping all the time.
They got
Oh
a sensor
no.
lock on me.
No, 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 no. Friends, pals, come on. Just a little guy. Oh god. Oh god. Yup.
Can't hold it.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, it's a leg mod gone too.
What are your orders, Skipper? I got you.
34, huh?
Engaging target.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay.
Receiving you.
So if we run, we can see that, and that'll at least let the drones shoot them. Maybe get them to split up over this direction and leave the poor crab alone. Huh. That might be 2 head hits on that. Yeah, I think it is.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we want to get up there and actually protect this poor guy. Oh god. Yup. They tend to look right at anything on the ground.
Damn it. I got an armor breach.
And with that Cyclops HQ, they get to move real
Standing by.
fast.
I'm up. Let's go.
Eh? Fuck. Oh god, that was the plus again, too. Yeah, that CT's open. We're gonna try and kind of get away here. In fact, realistically, I'm probably just gonna, like, leave.
Engaging jump jet.
I don't need to be taking damage. We might get a chance to do another snip melee attack. But no reason to do it as like an opening salvo against these.
Losing armor.
We finally found a Cyclops HQ. It was one of the big mechs that we've been looking for the whole game. It's our first one that we've seen. And it's just gonna tuck itself into that corner. Yeah, alright. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, what was that one? Right, because the Cyclops... What one is that? It was a Cyclops Marauder. Another Highlander. No, maybe I'm wrong.
Skipper.
Waiting for orders.
Confirm.
Interesting thoughts here. I was
to
thinking
go.
about doing...
Ready to rock.
Go with... Ooh,
Commander.
What do you need?
90% for the UAC to hit head.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I keep on picking the wrong ones. I should have named these. Yeah, Marauder and HQ. They've got a lot of very annoying free damage reduction. I'm looking at going for take out the head of the Cyclops.
Affirmative.
I think this is the best option for it.
On.
Dang. Drones are... They've just decided to hide behind this hill here and fire LRMs, which is mostly just an annoyance for our enemy, rather than an actual threat. Not super happy about that.
Heading out.
I think we're gonna have to risk some real damage on our crew here.
Roger that.
There we go. Am I gonna do a Next Fest stream? Yeah, I was planning on doing something tomorrow and doing a bunch of itch games that I really wanted to do. I have a show that I've been doing random itch games where you can put in emotes to automatically add or remove time from games, and it all just updates automatically through a bot that Walking Sponge, an incredible community member, made for me. And I was going to do that for some Next Fest stuff as well as putting in some itch games that I've seen recently that I was really interested in. So not random stuff, but stuff that I just want to see. Yeah, I figured Next Fest would be a fun use of that bot. It's way better on our heat. Let me just do this.
I'm on him. Ha! You like that?
Hell yes.
Aye, aye.
Okay, we're gonna reserve action on this one.
Reserving action.
Oh my god. These stupid drones cannot figure out this hill. I probably should have just pulled back instead. But all of our crabs, or at least a lot of the crabs, are meant to be very close range.
Armor blow through internal damage.
Hey, egrets. Yeah, we took Pinch Squad because it was fun, not because it's the best group that we have. And this is a rough mission.
Losing lots of armor.
A lot of real scary mechs on this one.
Yup.
I need to get forward and punch because I need to actually sink heat. And that's our way to do it, is just melee.
Affirmative, Commander.
So you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna go all the way.
Here we go.
Probably knock this over at least. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of redundant damage reduction that they had. We did get rid of the Cyclops HQ, so that's something. That's made their mechs real tanky.
taking internal damage.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
Well.
Orders?
Not yet. Getting there, but not yet. You've got a 100-tonner down there that I don't know what it is, and I'm not sure what it's doing.
Heading out.
I wish that we had his mama in a battle neck. She sounds like a good woman. Right?
Standing by.
At least you won't hear me disparaging the mama. This is a very dumb move. In fact, the right move.
Up high.
Definitely this.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Aw, it's not lethal? I should have looked. Oh my god. Alright, well.
Commander.
Fine.
Move order received.
Snip, snip time!
Oh!
I think I hit something.
Oh, it's on now.
I'm here.
And now we could just jump right back out of danger entirely. I think that's the move. It's coward shit time. No, I'm gonna get out now. I almost went into a range where I could reasonably try and, like, go up in melee later, but this seems better. I think it's the damage boost, not the, like, the damage reduction. It does have a lot of, armor left on that leg, but there's just no reason to get real spicy with it right now.
Took a hard hit there. Waiting for orders.
Skipper.
Okay, let's finally end you. Jesus. Sink some
Acknowledge.
heat.
Here we go.
Come on. Thud, no! That's something. If we'd hit with melee, I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Critical hit.
Kind of amazing he's not dead already. Ammo explosion and 4 head hit? 3 head hits? 4 hit? It's a tough bastard. Yup, you're gonna kick us back. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's head is fine. That one's head is not. So let's go after this one.
Copy
I'm gonna
that.
let the drones attack that Highlander now.
Engaging.
They better do something. Also, I might just jump on it with the trap. Oh, we can see the 100-tonner now. God, I keep forgetting it even exists. It's an Annihilator, isn't it? From the profile? Looks like it. Yup. That's... Yep, okay. Kind of forgot that it existed, because it wasn't doing anything there for so long.
By.
I should not have forgotten that it existed. 'Cause that hurt.
Confirmed.
Good luck on my next few headshots. You knew what I was gonna do.
One less
sorry,
target.
buddy.
Let's get
I made a
this
noise
done,
that he
folks.
did not like, apparently.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, we reserve here. I hate these drones so much right now. Please do anything of use.
I'm here. Up high.
Okay.
Crap, that shot went internal. Mech destroyed.
If that went internal, that's real bad, by the way. I should take a look at that real fast. Flag. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, it didn't go internal. Oh no. Oh. I mean, that's not great either, but. Well, it still has armor on the leg. Did it hit the torso? I think the left leg went into torso. That's why. Yeah. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I'm gonna need this to really matter.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Mech destroyed.
It mattered. Whew, that could have gone very scary. And then it's go time. Yang, Dr. Murad, get in there. We've got our window to search the Brev, and it's already beginning to close. What up, Bjorn? How long do you think it will take to find your charts on the ship's navigator? Unknown. The Dobrev has suffered an unspecified amount of damage from a series of misjumps. Given its current position, it could also be flooded. Impossible to say what condition its navigation computer is in until I examine it myself. Yep.
Mission
Sounds
successful.
Jesus, the Annihilator got annihilated. A UAC-20 is no goddamn joke. Terrifying, terrifying monster of a mech. That weapon is unreal. I had 3/4 of one already? Have I really been looking for it that long that I actually had that? That's kind of obnoxious. I'll take it. Oh god, 8 and 35? Holy shit. Well. I actually think I take that leg mod. Sure. It's a lot of salvage. I'm really happy to have that
mech you
Cyclops
wanted is
finally.
back online. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Like, right away. There it is. Get rid of that Z. Now I've got the HQ. I don't need another Annihilator, though. I mean, I probably could run a squad of Annihilators, but I don't need to do that. Okay, Commander, plug the motor Bjorn into the Dobrev. It's working next. Derelict's navigation log. Ship is strange. Very Spartan. Cold. Never seen anything quite like it. It's just a ship dock. Try not to lead too much into it. As far as the salvage op is concerned, we're making progress, but it's slow. Most of the ship's already been picked clean by the bombing group, analyzing the Brev's schematics for anything they may have missed. Hidden cargo bays, that sort of thing. But it's going to take time. Status of the nav computer. Damaged, but operable. Star charts and navigation logs have suffered mild to moderate data loss. In layperson's terms, the files are scrambled, but not irreparably so. Restoring them will take time, however. How much time? Unknown. God damn it. The file system is reminiscent of the technology that was used to build me, but there are differences that I am at a loss to explain. These unexpected discrepancies are complicating the file recovery process. All this uncertainty is making me nervous. Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are both coming. We don't have time to screw around. And we're being hailed. It's Ballman. I'm surprised he hasn't crawled off with his tail between his legs. Congratulations, Commander. You've won. Behold the fruits of your victory. The flooded wreck of a doomed ship. Carcass of a marvel. What do you want? What do you think? I want you to collect your team and leave. I won't force you. I've grown weary of feeding individuals into the meat grinder that you call a company. But perhaps the carrot will succeed where the stick has failed. You should have offered that carrot a long time ago. I'll pay you 2 million C-bills for what's left of the Dobrev. That's my offer. Take it or leave it. Give me a minute to discuss. Muted our mics. Can't hear us. Cutting and running is sounding really good to me right about now. Bounty Hunter and Black Widow are on their way here in person to take that ship. Knockerball wants to pay us to walk away from that? I say we let them. Yeah, no, fuck no. We can't do this, Commander. We're on the cusp of solving one of the greatest mysteries in the history of the human race. The Motor Bjorn is allowed to finish its task if it recovers those navigation charts. We could find what became of the Star League. It's more important than any money. I don't alleviate either. Didn't drag my entire salvage crew onto the sunken death trap just to walk away with nothing. And yeah, do we want to strap Mama Bear? It's a machine, Yang. Yeah. Like, whatever your own story is sympathetic. I get that. It's the quest it's on. Finding Star League in super deep space, maybe hundreds of KF jumps away. This is a pipe dream. Deep down, we all know there's nothing out there. Oh, Sue Meyer. How many years is it? It's like 3029 now? When does the clan invasion start? I'm just kind of curious. Wait, when's the timeline for it? 3049? It'll take her 20 years to find out how wrong she was, but it's gonna be real bad. 3049 is apparently when it starts from Sarna. End date is 3052. So that's Battle of Tukid. Keep your money. This'll end the campaign. Yeah, that's weird. It is a low, low price is the thing. Go attend your business elsewhere. And you are a great fool. But that is your prerogative, I suppose. When you fail to extract anything of value from your shipwreck, remember the offer you turned away. Goodbye, Commander Pop. Yeah, I'll remember it. It's like half a fucking bad mech. Go away. Do the clans have functional Star League tech? No. Have they also degenerated technologically? No. I'll let you chew on that for a moment. it's the reason why Mutterbjorn is having trouble with the files in the ship that she's talking about. And saying that there's weird discrepancies. I mean, I guess kind of yes for the first one. But what it is they had functional Starleague tech, and they kept it functional by not warring among each other, and therefore, yes, exactly. Therefore, they managed to iterate on Starleague tech. So, they have much better than Starleague. Well, maybe not much, but they have better than Starleague tech, is what it is. So everybody else is like, wow, the wonders of the Starleague, it's so far ahead of us. And then the clans come in and go, you guys are still stuck in the Starleague era? Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, the clans are a real bad threat to the rest of the galaxy. Excuse me while I find a corner to quietly weep in. Sumayer, I will just pay you 2 million C-bills personally, because we have like 30 at least worth of mechs. Go away. Need your head in the game, Meyer. Get frosty. Not much time before enemies arrive, and we better be ready when we do. It's time, Commander. A visual on the Black Widow's dropship and the Argo Centers picked up an emergent signature that probably came from the bounty hunter. Anyone want to take bets on which of them will kill us first? Shut up, Sumayer. Jesus. Neither. We're going to fight them, but we're going to win. Yeah, we built ourselves up from nothing. We fought every inch of progress we've made. When the day's done, we'll be the frontier mercenaries who fought against not one, but 2 living legends, and won. Hell yeah. Whatever good fortune you've been coasting on just ran out. When your cockpit collapses in around you, remember that I gave you a way out of this. You want a piece of me? The feeling's mutual. So you consider this a formal challenge. We fight lance against lance. Winner takes the derelict. You're stalling, trying to buy time. For what, I wonder? The Dobrev will never fly again, that much is obvious. Perhaps you're looting her for trinkets, but it doesn't matter. None of your people are going to make it off this rock alive. It'll make you eat those words, Kerensky. Oh god, the plot armor on this lady. You don't know, Darius. This is the problem. Our lance will meet you on the battlefield, and I'll bury them there. You know, boss, even if we manage to disable the Black Widow's mech somehow, she'll just eject and get in another one. It's only a matter of time before she makes the spread. Don't know about you, dog, but I don't want to be around when she gets here. Will she make it out? We've got some headshot monsters. Don't need to protect the derelict indefinitely. I get that. There's one thing I haven't gotten a straight answer on yet. How the hell are we supposed to win a fight against the Black Widow? By having a bunch of real fucking badasses. How the double hell are we supposed to beat her and the bounty hunter at the same time? Yeah, just let them beat each other. Because they hate each other, right. The blood food she told us back on Appian. That could work. Still scared shitless, mind you, but yeah, that could work. It's worth a shot. I'll have my team back on the Argo, hump the bounty hunters crate into the Leopard's cargo bay. Theory, and lure him right to us. Alright. It's kind of lampshading that you are not going to kill her. But it's a little annoying that we can't, considering the group that we have. Because we kind of could. Yeah. How are we going to beat her? Marauders. It's called targeting computers and headshots. My poor little Mario. I don't know that we have any more DFA negative damage ones. Oh, we do. Okay. Should have a lot of them. And we got the upgraded one. Nice. It's now better. They hurt us and made us stronger.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, here's the thing, though. I kind of don't want to take Pinch Squad because we haven't managed to use this Cyclops HQ, and I want to see how fucking nasty it gets. God, +1 accuracy, minus 10% damage for everybody. And we also get to go faster. Oh! It doesn't have any ballistics hard points on the HQ. Huh. Fair enough. Yeah, only 15 tons to play with. Yeah, I know. I love that they stripped out the armor from the one place it doesn't matter. You know, the center torso. I've been... Okay. You mentioning the mortar was exactly one of the things I was thinking of, yes. I was also just thinking, like, I mean, you know. This is actually, this is a lot better than a mortar. We could make an LRM boat instead, too.
This is an all-ship announcement. It's time for another team-building movie night. Tonight's selection is a big hit in the Combine. STG's The Attack of the Polymer-Coated Man. Attendance is mandatory, so we'll see you there.
I know this is putting us overweight, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I probably just have to do some 5s or something then. And even that puts us over. But... So we're firing off 30 a turn. Need at least 3. Why would it do... Really? I love that it decided to, when I hit max armor, it's like, I know where you want all the armor on this LRM boat. The back. Yes, thanks. Good job reading my mind, game. Truly, truly exactly what I would want. Something like that. Honestly. I don't need to worry about the arms that much. I should be doing more in like center torso or side torsos here. In fact. Yeah. I mean, it is sadly pretty weak, but also... you're playing a Nexus demo, Kaya's Prophecy, and they're like, this seems like a straight up display. This Spire clone then suddenly turned into Remember Cultist Simulator. Similar to that, with little STS exploring bits for resources on the side. That sounds rad as hell. I'd definitely be in for that. Or at least it sounds more intriguing than a lot of stuff I've been hearing about. I love that it's giving me time to spend 4 days waiting for all of these people that are supposedly closing in on us. So we bring in the Cyclops, the Annihilator, could take in UAC Crab, Marauder. I feel like Marauder, Annihilator, Cyclops is for sure. And then we're just deciding Bull Shark? Could almost do the Griffin. Could also run the Stalker, too. Because we can help the Cyclops knock things over at that point. We're good. We'll figure out what the last one is. This is it! Final confrontation. Yeah, I kind of want to just do this. Not run you. This thing's very heat efficient, so if anything, we want to go like there. And I would love to run more coolant vent. We definitely need to have our main character in as well. Put them in the Marauder. I mean, expecting this to be kind of nasty. I'd love to run a Goof Troop Lance, but let's bring a real one. Let's show them what we've got. We don't have plot armor. We've just got lots and lots of big mechs. Tons of endo steel. A serious lance for serious encounters. It was funny, I had somebody recently saying that they couldn't get into this game because it felt like you didn't like interact and affect big things that happen in the universe. And you'll be proud of me, chat. I shut my fucking trap and didn't say anything. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Say what you want about it. Yeah, that's alright. Meanwhile, here we are fighting, like, every single named character in all of the canon for, like, a ship that would, like, a ship that is, like, the mystery, to end all mysteries at this time in the universe. Like, yeah, no, you don't affect anything. Nope, not at all. What? That's one thing that I had such a hard time shutting my goddamn mouth about that. It was real rough. Because this game is full of fan service for that. It's too much for me, honestly. I'm totally the opposite. I'm like, I kind of wish that it was a smaller scale story in some ways. Like, I think that the Battletech universe is interesting, and most of the major factions and, like, the big wars kind of aren't. And so I think that the part that compels me is a small band of mercenaries being like, listen, man, I'm gonna retire next year, I swear. Like, that kind of thing. Yeah, this one is, for me, my complaint is that you're connected to everything. It just feels a little weird. Because you're connected to everything, but you also can't, like, they're not gonna let you kill Kerensky. Because that's just too big. Right? That's where it feels weird, to me especially. If they wanted to go real hard and, like, just make it not canon, to a certain extent, let you win this mission and just blow Kerensky away, right? Like, fuck it. Go all the way. I commend your bravery, but we don't know how this is gonna end. Do we? Is that what you think? How adorable. Promise I'll make it quick.
Well, this place reminds me of my first wife.
Okay, Shapiro. Looked like that was a Warhammer? I actually have no idea what Kerensky's, like, canonical mech is. Stay in cover here.
I've got something.
That's definitely a whammer. Got a dropship on my sensors. It's Bounty Hunter. He's coming fast. Yup. So we just have to hold her off, technically. Actuator wrenched, movement slowed. Wait, what? Excuse me. Hold up. Also, Whammer Black Widow is kind of rad. Double PPC pluses. Uh-huh. An SRM-6 in a Whammer, too, huh? What the fuck does actuator wrenched mean? Huh. Okay, you want to see something very funny? Because this is her Black Widow, right? Lynn Sheridan, Colin McClure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Are they going to let me do it? There's the real question. Wow, how do we have so... Like, why do we have such terrible shots? I'm guessing that just, like, she's got some extra bullshit. Take way less damage, harder to hit. Yeah, there we go. They just have a ton of actual just straight up bullshit. Gotcha. She's fucking space magic. Well, anyway, how magic are you without your goddamn face? No head hits at all? That looked like there was one. That really looked like one of those hit. Huh. Oh, and they've got an Annihilator as the last one.
Ready for orders.
Bunch of passives that just seem to say better than you. Yeah, basically. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I should shoot this before it gets a chance to hit us back.
I've been sensor locked.
Good to go.
Okay, you took no stability damage? Oh no, okay, okay. Oh, right, yeah. I should know that. The Annihilator does anyway. That's pretty good, though.
How'd that taste?
Oh, you're mostly just calibrating how much of a care she is
Yep.
because you don't know anything about the Battletech cannon. She is the most plot-armored person of all time.
Copy that, Commander.
She has plot armor on her plot armor on her plot armor. This is us killing Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. Like, it's... beyond absurd what she has for plot armor. As in, like, canonically, she finally gets murdered in her battle mech, loses a fight, after, like, basically her whole lance gets wrecked because they were super, super outnumbered, and she, like, does a heroic last stand, of course, when she's, like, 85 to somebody who's, you know, 30 or younger. I'm not, like, a super lore person, but I do know that. Like, she's just... yeah, totally absurd. Wondering how much I want to... like, I'm not going to kill this, but I will knock it over. I'm just kind of considering if I want to throw something else elsewhere. I'm probably fine just shooting this. It's okay. What?
Critical hit.
Okay. Scared me for half a second. I'm like, wait, what? I should have gotten full. I don't know. And then it's like Gandalf comes back as White Widow. I don't believe that's the case, but sure. Yep. Gang's all here. Things are about to get interesting. Alright, now for the other legend. Hey, you know, you really should have looked that guest horse in the mouth. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is there a goddamn arachnid on the field? Bounty hunter. You betrayed me on Nova Roma, murdered my mech warriors on LeBlanc, earned yourself a slow death twice over. This time I'm going to deliver. You said something like that just like that on LeBlanc. Didn't stop me from kicking your friend's teeth down their damn throats, did it? Most dangerous mech warrior alive. My ass. You're a punk, Kerensky, and you're cluttering up my AO. Smallest dog barks the loudest. Alright, got down all these people. Spare the metal, kill the meat. Headshots only. Well, I can do that. Oh god, an Atlas. A custom Atlas, another custom Archer, another custom Marauder, and a custom Rifleman. Hey, Coda! Good to see you. So I wonder if she's just straight up protected where she can't take a head hit. Yeah, it is a really good setup. Like, as much as it kind of sucks that we can't technically kill any of these people / beat them, really, there's a really fun part of, like, our plan to be like, alright, let's get all the assholes in one spot, super deathmatch time.
All weapons committed.
I think that she has... I feel like she has special plot armor where she can't get head hit.
Barely hit, Commander.
I'm starting to think that she actually can't be headshot. Whoa, wait, what? Bypass armor on a Marauder? Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys have some real bullshit extra abilities. Holy fuck. Just straight up ignore armor.
Orders.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Yeah, breaching shot and ace pilot, 2 of the second level abilities.
Moving out.
Well, let's get real dumb. God, 50%, even with all of our bonuses to hit a bunch of things. Hit that. That is our secondary. What do I think about this? Maybe I just... that way. Oh, this mission. Yeah. Yep, this mission. Also, we have another person for the Battle Royale. Oh my god, we've got 3 legends on the stream. Kerensky, the Bounty Hunter, and the boy.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, what do you see?
The boy.
Oh man, it's non-stop. Oh, buddy. I could probably just turn off one of these. Yeah. Rather than use coolant vent just yet. Dang, missing all those sucks.
Gotcha.
King Crab is really out there, though. Wait, is an archer gonna punch a king? What are you doing? Hey. Why? I mean, honestly, that's not the worst thing that could have happened, I guess. Hey, can you... No. Look at Kerensky. Yeah, thank you. Much better.
Orders.
Oh my god. Hi. Hi. I'll just move you a little bit.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Don't try and slap me. So this is an LRM boat. We don't need to do a lot. I need to start shooting down some of, bounty hunters, guys. That Atlas is a little scary. Mm-hmm.
Receiving you.
It's a bit obnoxious that doesn't count as cover. That feels like cover.
Roger that.
UAC-20 is a big scary gun. There's a lot of big scary guns on the field right now.
Taking the shot.
Stop with your bullshit actuator wrench stuff. Also, shoot the bounty hunter. He's the one that you hate. Go leave me alone. Please shoot her. Please shoot her. Please shoot her.
Okay.
Or...
Now it's
okay.
on.
That'll work, I suppose. Alright, I'm done trying to headshot Kerensky. Because again, I feel like there's some extra bullshit will not let you do that thing happening. But... hold on, let me think. This is the problem now, huh? Oh god, but that's the bounty hunter. It's not gonna let me do it to him either. Hell. Fine. You. You don't have as much plot armor. Let's try it on you.
All weapons committed.
Yay! Okay. See? They still work. We're good. Ma'am? Ow!
Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor low.
That seems unfair. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Something about that. You know?
Yes, Commander.
Hey, ma'am. Yeah, Widow exposed their black crab, which Seems like a good opportunity.
Solid connection on that one.
Light damage, Commander.
That shot got through my armor.
Perfect aim armor bypass. Fuck you. I do not like this bounty hunter.
Yep. Move order received.
Whoa. Wait, that thing had Infernos too? I didn't even see that. Good thing we sunk a bunch of heat.
Yes, Commander.
Ugh.
Heading out.
Sure did. They all can coolant dump, I believe.
Affirmative.
Yeah, burning gel heats up the
Think I hit
mech
something
on
good.
range, which is pretty nasty. Go after the Black Widow. Go after the Black Widow. Nami, 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 Nami. Yes, perfect. Speaking of burning gel,
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Engaging target.
guess what? You don't want to know what's even more despicable than burning gel? Ow.
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Well, that's not very nice.
Aye, aye.
Well, now I don't have to show my back to her as much. Or to anybody as much. And I think we have to just... I guess I don't have to. We do cool off. What do the Infernos look like on this thing at this point? Does still have one set of them.
Confirmed.
What do you need?
I want the crab's back to be there, though. Alright. Although I also do want to stay in cover. That's not cover. We'll do this. There we go.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Okay, we really need to fuck up the bounty hunter here in a second. That bypass armor thing seems bad.
Orders?
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Fuck.
Do they think? Reporting overheat. Shutting down.
Confirmed.
I need to at least see the bounty hunter now.
Firing.
Oh yeah, they all have Infernos. Both teams drop them. Huh. That's an interesting move against the Marauder. I mean...
Engaging target.
Infernos aren't going to matter there, thankfully.
Armor holding.
Glad they didn't decide to keep shooting the King Crab.
Internal structure damaged.
Wait, did he just shoot through his own, or through the other team, killing them and hitting me? That's... Alright, damn. Guess there's a reason he's a legend. Wait. Okay, so for a second there I thought that it was 4% when I went over that. I don't think we can headshot them. I almost want to see again. Because we couldn't do it on Kerensky.
I copy.
Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that it's possible.
Orders. I'm on him.
That's pretty good.
Critical hit.
Yep.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Do you also have Infernos? You do not have Infernos. Gyros in this are very weird, yes. Gyro destroyed and it's still upright. Yep. Like in regular battle mech, everybody has a gyro. And if you get a gyro hit, it's bad. Like real bad. Your mech is not standing. But it does things a little different here. 113. I can't do enough. I think it makes sense to just knock him over this way. It should mean the Black Widow's archer goes after him. They tend to really like to hit knockdown people. Or not.
Standing by.
Yeah, no mechs have gyros to hit in this. Not most.
Affirmative.
Ready for
The
orders.
King Crab is not shut down anymore. The King Crab is the opposite of shut down. It is very online.
Heading out.
And it is angry as hell. Yeah.
Roger that.
There we go.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Okay, despite all of the plot armor bullshit, I think we're good.
Yep. Order acknowledged. All weapons, go. Reporting. Critical hit.
Give him everything you've got.
You took my arm, and that made me very mad.
Engaging target.
Enough of that. Son of a... Alright. Bye.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander.
Waiting for orders.
The King Crab definitely gets this as his revenge.
Position confirmed. Targeting for a physical attack.
It was the Black Widow who took my arm, but I'm blaming all of them equally. You're good. Better than I thought. Allow yourself a reprieve. I'll be back soon enough. Not before we actually take the ship. Our Op 4s did not put as much effort into killing each other as they did fighting us. They kind of both went after me. Doctor, is the motor Bjorn finished yet? Please tell me yes. Okay.
Mission successful.
Hell yeah. I'm guessing from her special ability that said Widow's Kiss when she meleeed and hit the arm, that she just, like, takes off a limb every time. I love that you can't sell... You do not get any mechs out of this, are you kidding? Come on. That actually does kind of suck. Like... These aren't particular amazing mods, either. I guess. Sure. That's just everything. You know how Comstar doesn't like people finding big lost tech halls like a Castle Bryan? Yeah. Yeah, you think that they'd let us have this? What do you think? I'll be damned. We won. Yeah, we beat him. Enemies for life, too. Something tells me the bounty hunter is going to put this on a highlight reel when he gets back to the Inner Sphere. Black Widow will get what she wanted. Bet you anything her company is melting down what's left of the Dobrev right now. That was inevitable. But it means we won't have to sleep with one eye open for the rest of our lives. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure we will. You want to hear a fun fact? I'm probably going to sleep late anyways, you know, just in case. Uh-huh. Focus on the positive. We're going to be so damn famous because everyone wants to kill us. Won't be a whiskey bar in the frontier that won't compass our drinks. Yeah, you're fine to let a dead man have a bit of a tab. Far as a Comstar agent, she's keeping tabs on us for reasons. You thought Darius was the Comstar agent. Okay. You're thinking that they only have one Comstar agent on a derelict Lost Tech vessel? Please. How long do you think the analysis will take? Unknown. I'm confident that with these records at my disposal, I can begin to retrace the steps of Alexander Kerensky's exodus. I will uncover what became of the Star League. Well, wish you luck and leave you to it. Next time we're in port, we'll drop you off someplace safe where you can study your maps in peace. If you do find the Star League out there, can you send word to us? It's only the biggest discovery in all of existence. Thank you. God, also, in my heart, I know there must be someone out there who knows a way of life other than unending war. So, bad news about the clans. Hey, our best shot for peace, definitely the part of the military that left the Inner Sphere to go and fund a bunch of weird, like, outer galaxy colonies. Definitely. Yeah. If there's ever a place to look for hope and peace, it's in the military. Hate to interrupt, but we're being hailed again. You're not gonna believe this, Commander. It's Bob. It's Yamaguchi. Oh, hell yes, please. Sorry to bother you, but I have a rather sensitive task that requires your attention. It would seem that the ISF was, how to put it, less than satisfied with Captain Megorian's quality as an informant. How would you like to help me find a ship? Hate to break it to you, pal, but the odds of any of us ever seeing that ship again just dropped to zero. Even we told you where the derelict was. By the time you got there, you'd find nothing but a glowing crater. Oh dear, that won't do at all. I've just been ordered to bring the ship back to Luthien. You see, my superiors were quite adamant that I find it. Could you possibly tell me where to find the crater you just mentioned? If I can offer proof that the ship is gone, that might me get out of this dreadful assignment. I'd pay you for the information, of course. 250,000 sea bills, you got it. Sold. Of course, it could take some time for me to hear back from my handlers. And this is a rather lonely corner of space. We feel for you. Would any of you like to come aboard my dropship for the afternoon? I'm a social creature, you see, and you're the closest thing to friends I have in this thrice-accursed place. Come play baccarat. I have cask upon cask of fine liqueur. Hey, Shake the Box, thank you for that big raid. How you doing tonight? We're just finishing up the end of our Battletech campaign. Big stompy robots in space. It's very XCOM tactics in a lot of ways. There's definitely some big differences, but like, you get a squad of 4. You're looking for cover. It's turn-based. So it's got some similarities for sure. Yeah, also Party with Bob. Hell yeah. God, this is actually a fantastic ending. What were you up to tonight? Doing some Balatro again? Rift Wizard, Balatro? The usual? Oh, you played random demos and then played some Balatro. Gotcha. Yeah, tomorrow, actually, I will mention. So normally, I have a bunch of work this week. Finally. I'm a wedding photographer, so over winter is when I get a little bit of a reprieve. But tomorrow, I am doing photos of a dance show, and then on Saturday, I'm spending basically the whole day doing it again. But I was hoping to do a bunch of Next Fest and Itch stuff tomorrow, and we have a system where we actually have a bot that when you put emotes into the chat, it can add or remove time from a timer on how long we're playing a game. So it'll be rad as hell. So I'm going to be doing that in the afternoon, I'm hoping, because I can't have the evening. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. I tend to do roguelikes on the weekends. I won't be able to do one of my regular Rogues Day streams, because like I said, Saturday is when we do the big Rogues Day. This one. Hey, where we have side bets and everything on whether or not I can, like, beat games or do certain things in them. Stuff like that, like win a run. But also, you know, maybe... God, I'm trying to think of a good one. I can't think of one. We've got like 110 games and more than that in challenges, obviously, for all of them. So, you know, we got a bunch of cool stuff on that one. So if you like the sounds of that, all you cool raiders, those follows do mean a lot. You want to check out the podcast also. Put up a new episode today. Through 3 winning runs in a row of Balatro? Holy shit, that is very healing. God damn. That's hard to do because that game is real RNG based. Like, I like Balatro, but there's definitely that problem. We're not hard enough to party with Bob. It's probably more deadly than the last fight. That's true. Bob is a hell of a drinker from the sounds of things. You know what? Sure. Why would we say another time? Hell no. Yeah, absolutely. Let's fucking party. That's what this is, isn't it? An honest-to-goodness happy ending. We don't get a lot of those. No doctor, we don't. Hell yeah. Tie one on, play a few rounds of Baccarat. Each and every one of you has earned it. We're Legends Commander. Check out our RMB rating. Damn. Perfect rating on Mercenary Company. Nice. Rare component. One that I have, like, throw it on the pile. I have 100 of these. Are you kidding? These are our rewards. I mean, I guess that it gives us... Also, we get faction reputation with everybody. Oh my god, getting faction with the pirates is nice. I will say, that's actually helpful. But... What? That... Man, that was some incredibly lackluster loot. Oh, man. All glass cards was close. 8 cards left in the deck when you won. Ooh. Well, that sounds rad. Congratulations. We just had a fight with all of the named characters in the Battletech universe. Yeah. Have a wonderful night, Shake. Go get some food. Have a wonderful evening. Go get some sleep. It's 12:30 for me. So I think that it's about time for me to go. Kind of cruel to tease you with all those fancy special mechs and then just get nothing. Yeah, it's a little weird. You got some, like, wildly good loot in the previous stuff for that campaign. It's, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a little funny. But yeah, I think that we should just end the campaign here. Like, we can go for another 116 days to get score. But do we... I don't think we actually care about score all that much. Like... I don't know. I personally don't care about score. I care about, like, the cool stories and stuff that we make along the way. And we had some good ones. There's a reason that we had, mechs named, like, Big Steel Mario at the end. Or, I really liked our bad Yelp review that we eventually made. Yeah, end of career mode is really just running out the clock. Yeah, bad Yelp review was real good. But I had a lot of fun with that. We will definitely be doing more Battletech in the future. I'll try and do some more campaigns. I do love my tactics games, and this is a really good one. Plus, I've gotten into the tabletop stuff, so I know a little bit of the lore, and I know a little bit of, like, the actual mechs and stuff now. Been painting up minis. In fact, I have some, like, mostly finished ones right here that I've been painting. They're just kind of sitting here over on my painting side of my desk, waiting for some finishing touches. And, I'll try and do the mods. There's a lot of, like, big mods for this, so I think I'm going to do a mod for the next one. People are split on some of the mods, but I want to try them out again, especially now that I know a lot of the tabletop rules. And other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here and for checking all these out. The whole streams are up on YouTube, so you can check out all the VOD lists for the whole thing. Thank you again to Shake the Box for that big raid. I don't think we actually shouted out Shake the Box for some reason. I think I forgot. Nobody said it. Nope. There was a shout out. Ghidorah, I'm sure you did it. Thank you so much for doing that. I always forget that you're actually doing that for me now. It's very kind of you. I'll host you over to somebody. Let's see who's around.